Yes, I'm delighted to say I'm joined by Matt Damon and Jessica Chastain, the stars of this film. Lovely to see you both.
Hi.
Now, NASA has supported this film, so presumably, Matt, the science is pretty accurate.
Yeah, and it is. It's kind of a love letter to NASA. I mean, and we all, I think, came away from the experience really humbled by what those guys do and the sacrifices they make. And it's hard to tell this story and not come away feeling that, I think.
Jessica, some scientists have picked a few holes in the science. I mean, how important is that? I mean, it is fiction at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, I went to JPL when I was doing research before starting production, and the one thing that was fantastic is all the scientists there said they couldn't believe actually how much accuracy the book had and the science that had in it with all the rovers and the engineering, and they were wondering where Andy got all of his information because they thought it was pretty right on.
And Matt, what's in it for NASA? What does NASA get by supporting a film like this? Presumably getting the public enthusiastic about space.
Well, yeah, I think it's I think it gets people excited about this, and you know, obviously they're always, you know, they need support just like any organization, and the work they do is incredibly important. And so when a movie comes along and champions that work, I think obviously they'll be inclined to support that.
And Jessica, you're so immersed in space doing this. You've met astronauts. You've done so much research. Has it convinced you that space travel is an important thing that government should be spending money on?
Absolutely. Right now, only half a penny of every American tax dollar goes to NASA. I think it's really underfunded, and especially with, you know, they're thinking of wanting to send people to Mars in 2023. We got to fund that. This is our generation space race, and it's a really exciting time. We're going to see people on Mars in the immediate future. So for me, yes, I'm very passionate about it. I think NASA should be funded, and so we can really explore this.
You're the space poster girl. They're very
such
lucky.
a nerd. I'm a bit of a nerd.
Matt, you recently opened a conversation about diversity in Hollywood. I mean, how do you feel about the state of the industry? Is it still predominantly white and male, or do you think things are changing?
Yeah, and I wouldn't say I opened that conversation. That conversation's been going on for a long time.
Reopened it, maybe.
Yeah, or sparked a new, you know, branch of it or whatever. I don't know. But no, I mean, obviously there's. I mean, I can't speak for the whole industry. I mean, I can only speak for my own work or what it is we do with that project, with Project Greenlight. And the truth is, we could have done much better this year just in the way we recruited our contestants. We just really failed. We just ended up with a really undiverse kind of group of finalists, and we have to do better, and that's just the truth.
But in the industry as a whole, I mean, are you positive, both of you, about it? Because Jessica, you take on roles that really kind of go against this stereotype of women. Do you?
Yeah.
You go for fantastic, really powerful roles, like in Zero Dark 30 and in this.
Yeah, but I think women are really fantastic and powerful, so I don't really think it goes against it, you know? And for me, the best thing that could happen from this movie is that there's a generation of young girls that see it and they go, I'm interested in science, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be a commander. And they don't even have to question it. There's not even a conversation about being a female commander.
Right.
They just want to do it, and for them, they see it as a possibility, and it is.
Brilliant. Thank you both so much, Jessica Chastain and Matt Damon, the stars of this film, The Martian.